Welcome to Kurt's Home Living. Hello everybody, coming at you from the Mon Valley. I got this 4-pound Boston butt roast right here that I'm going to make some grind up in my faithful meat grinder. We're going to make some breakfast sausage, bulk, not the links, just bulk sausage. And I got a special seasoning blend that I'm also going to add to this. Okay, let's get started. Okay, this is based off of 3 pounds of pork. So I have my trusty scale right here. I'm going to start measuring this off. The scale only goes up to 2 pounds, so we'll go a pound at a time. Make sure we have exactly 3 pounds. Just going to cut this up and dice it into small pieces. The Boston butt is a good, which is the same as a pork shoulder or pork butt roast. Best piece of meat to use for sausage. It has the perfect amount of fat on it. Okay, that takes care of that phase. Okay, let's get to mincing. And that's how you mince meat. Now we're gonna go ahead and wipe this down and get our seasoning mix ready and go to the seasoning stage. Okay, now we're at the seasoning phase. First of all, I have some homegrown dried out peppers. I have some cardamom seeds, some cumin seeds, some coriander seeds, some pepper flakes, and some pimento seeds, which is allspice berries, allspice, whole allspice. And I'm gonna take this and put this in my spice grinder. We're gonna grind this up. And I'm gonna add I also have some fennel seed. And I'm gonna put half of the fennel seed in here and grind it along with the other ones. And I'm gonna keep the rest whole. So into the spice grinder goes the seeds. Okay, that should take care of our seeds. Okay, we have our seeds now. I have fennel. I have powdered milk. I have thyme, sage, the thyme and sage from my garden, and I added some marjoram. I usually use milk, don't have any, so I'm gonna use some vegetable stock. And in this bowl I have salt, my homemade garlic, I have ground safflower, I have ginger, pepper, sweet paprika. Okay, all my seasonings are ready. Let's go ahead and add it to the meat. This is going to be a unique sausage right here, full of flavor. Versatile. You can either eat it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Okay, before we add the liquid, I'm going to just go in here with my hand. I'm gonna add our liquid now. Smelling really good here. Okay, I got that mixed up. We're gonna take and do a sample. I'm gonna take and do a sample piece. See if my taste is okay, if I have to add anything. Okay, I took the meat and put it in the freezer. You want everything to be cold. Your meat, your parts to your grinder. And here's our sample piece of sausage. Let's give it a taste. Perfect. Doesn't need any more salt. Very flavorful. I can taste that cardamom. I can take the whole allspice. Just delicious. Okay, we know we got a good product, so let's get started with piping. Okay. First thing, we're gonna put our feeder tube in. I'll be using natural hog casings to pipe these sausages. I have my meat in the freezer. While that's still in the freezer, I'm gonna go ahead and put my casing on the tube. This is probably the hardest part of making sausage. Getting these casings on this tube. Okay, we're good there. Let's get our meat. It's been in the freezer, nice and cold. Turn on our machine. And that's how you pipe sausage. I'm going to tie up the ends and put them in the lengths. Roll them in the lengths. Okay, I'm gonna just tie these off real quick. Then we're gonna make some breakfast. Then I'm gonna make some breakfast. And you just pinch the size that you want it. I want lengths about that big, and you roll. Pinch. And this one you roll back the other way. Pinch. Roll. We'll make 2 short sausages on the end. And that's how you link off your sausage. All right, let's go on over to the stove. Let's cook some sausage.
Well, I never got around to making breakfast. I had to settle for dinner. I added some of my homegrown oregano that I had dried out. I also added my homemade garlic powder. I cooked these sun-dried tomato and garlic ravioli. I tossed them with butter, salt, pepper, fresh parsley, and a little Italian dressing.
Here it goes. Homemade sausage. I bought it today, grinded it today, seasoned it, and piped it today. Fresh sausage, ravioli with tomatoes, sun-dried tomato ravioli, garlic toast I made out of hamburger buns, garden tomatoes. There's no sauce or paste in here. Shishito, peppers, onions,
and serrano peppers. Enjoy. Woo-wee! This was delicious. Thanks for watching Kurt's Home Living.